The spotlight first embraced Lauryn Hill during her tenure with the Fugees, a catapult to her subsequent solo journey. In 1998, she unveiled her inaugural solo venture, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, an audacious blend of reggae, hip-hop, and neo-soul that clinched an 8-time platinum certification. The accolades streamed in, with 5 Grammy Awards, notably the coveted Best New Artist. Notably, Hollywood beckoned, extending roles in blockbusters like Charlie's Angels and The Bourne Identity. Yet, as the industry fervently sought to thrust her deeper into the limelight, Lauryn found herself grappling with an escalating discomfort surrounding her celebrity persona. A sequel to her groundbreaking debut remains conspicuously absent over 2 decades later, as she navigates a public narrative where her personal life now takes precedence. Delving into the enigmatic twists of her journey, a tapestry unfolds, allegations of entanglements as a mistress to high-profile figures, rumors whispering about influence exerted by a cult leader. As we peer behind the curtain, the lingering question arises: here's what really happened to Lauryn Hill. Born on May 26, 1975, in South Orange, New Jersey, Lauryn Hill's journey into the music scene started with an unexpected twist at the age of 13. A courageous appearance on Showtime at the Apollo, where she belted out Smokey Robinson's "Who's Loving You," was met with a chorus of boos from the audience. A moment that would have deterred many, but not Lauryn, who displayed a remarkable resilience. Recollections of her introduction to Pras Michel vary, with Lauryn noting a high school connection, while Pras, in an interview with Vlad TV, recalled their initial meeting when she was just 12 or 13. Proposing the formation of a music group, Pras extended an offer to Lauryn, solidifying a partnership that would significantly impact her budding career. The Haitian-American musician took on a mentorship role, promising Lauryn's mother that he would watch over her. Teaming up with Wyclef Jean, Lauryn and Pras formed the trio Time. Their musical trajectory took an unexpected turn when Pras secured access to a studio owned by a founding member of Kool and the Gang. Time found themselves laying down vocals for a reggae-infused track, but Pras sensed a missing element, prompting the question, who could elevate the song to its full potential? The intrigue surrounding Lauryn Hill's early years unfolds as we explore the intricacies of her musical inception. Within the pages of his memoir, Purpose, Wyclef Jean recounts a pivotal moment catalyzed by a call from his close confidant Pras. The summons was to the studio, an invitation to contribute some reggae stuff for Pras's latest musical endeavor. Stepping into this creative arena, Wyclef was met with an unexpected sight: Lauryn, nearly 6 years his junior, a presence that left him incredulous. Pras, quick to establish boundaries, cautioned Wyclef, asserting, "You can't talk to a man, she's too young for you." Adding an element of trust to the equation, Pras invoked their brotherly bond, emphasizing, "You know how brother he trusts me, Von Clef, I know you." Respecting Pras's directive, Wyclef navigated the studio space, embarking on the recording journey with a track titled, Ride, Little Boy, Ride. The intricacies of this creative dynamic unveil a curious twist, as Lauryn became off-limits in the personal realm, prompting Wyclef to reportedly divert his attention to Marcy, a more age-appropriate connection. In the annals of 1987, Wyclef Jean's narrative intertwines with that of Marie-Claude Annette, a pre-med student he encountered at a bus stop. Beyond the chance meeting, she emerged as more than just a fellow passenger, several years his senior, a model, and a gospel singer. Strikingly, one of her compositions marked the inception of Wyclef's foray into the realm of recorded music, a detail intricately etched in the memoir of the iconic musician. In the labyrinth of Wyclef Jean's musical odyssey, the solo deal inked in 1987 marked a pivotal point, yet the collective harmony with friends persisted. Around 1990, Marie's departure brought her into the Broadway limelight, while Pras and Lauryn maintained their musical synergy. Wyclef, assuming the mantle of mentorship, asserted his influence over Lauryn's artistic journey, claiming credit for imparting the nuances of rap and crafting many of her rhymes. Simultaneously, Lauryn revisited her acting roots, gracing, As the World Turns, after completing high school, a pivot that afforded her the temporal space to nurture her artistic fervor. Amidst a melange of name changes, from translator crew to the eventual moniker Fugees, Lauryn secured a role in the 1993 film Sister Act 2, amplifying the trio's visibility. A record deal with Roughhouse Records materialized in the same year, birthing their debut album, Blunted on Reality, in 1994. While Pras's recollection, as shared with Vlad TV, humorously cites a mere 12 copies sold, the Fugees burgeoned as an underground sensation. The ensuing chapters saw them traverse the globe, captivating audiences with their eclectic blend, Lauryn and Wyclef's burgeoning connection taking a serious turn, all while Claude Annette maintains a presence. Within the pages of his memoir, Wyclef Jean paints Lauryn Hill as more than a collaborator. She's his muse, and their second studio album becomes the symphony of their entangled relationship. The narrative takes a tumultuous turn as suspicion creeps into the equation with the arrival of Claude Annette. Wyclef, confronting the dilemma, confessed his love for Lauryn, framing it as a profound connection forged through the magic of their musical collaboration. A complex web of emotions ensues as he reassures Claude Annette, asserting a distinction between the love he feels for Lauryn and the one reserved for his wife. The year 1994 witnesses the formalization of Wyclef's commitment to Claude Annette, with a nuptial ceremony held in his father's church, a surprising twist given Lauryn's attendance at the event. In his memoir, Wyclef sheds light on Lauryn's seemingly respectful demeanor on that day, a veneer that belied the underlying complexities. The release of their second album, The Score, in February 1996, punctuated by hits like Fugees, Killing Me Softly, and Ready or Not, propels the Fugees into stratospheric success, clinching 2 Grammy Awards. However, the narrative takes an unexpected turn as critics clamor for Lauryn to embark on a solo journey, leaving Wyclef and Pras behind. Loyalty, a prevailing theme, holds sway as Lauryn remains steadfast. Amidst tempting commercial offers that beckoned Lauryn alone, her resolute response echoes through the industry. Without them, I'm not doing it. The group headed back on the road, and Wyclef and Lauryn started hooking up again. Within the narrative confines of his memoir, Wyclef Jean unveils the intricate contours of a romance he was reluctant to bring to a close, acknowledging the unnaturalness of such a termination. Intriguingly, Wyclef conceived a plan, a blueprint to navigate the emotional labyrinth. He would sustain his connection with Lauryn until she found a new partner and embarked on matrimonial bliss. The envisioned aftermath included a transition to a platonic friendship and musical partnership, a concept that, in the realm of emotions, proved more challenging than anticipated. Amidst this emotional tug-of-war, the Fugees secured a coveted slot on the 1996 Smoke and Grooves tour, rubbing shoulders with luminaries like Cypress Hill and Ziggy Marley. It was on this musical odyssey that Lauryn Hill encountered Rohan Marley, the brother of Ziggy, who accompanied them on the tour. Initially indifferent due to lingering affections for Wyclef, Lauryn's romantic orbit took a dramatic turn. According to sources disclosed to Rolling Stone, a collective push from those around her advocated for Lauryn to give Rohan a chance, perhaps as a cathartic release from the emotional ties with Wyclef. However, the intrigue deepens as the source cryptically alludes to the other baggage and drama accompanying Rohan's life, a foreboding note that hints at complexities beneath the surface. As the curtains fell on the tour, April 1997 marked a significant juncture for the Fugees, who orchestrated a monumental concert in Haiti, an event pulsating with national pride for Wyclef and Pras. Yet, for Lauryn, the occasion assumed a more personal resonance as she unveiled her burgeoning pregnancy to the world. The revelation sparked speculation within the Fugees camp, with Rolling Stone's sources whispering about the mystery surrounding the identity of the unborn child's father. Wyclef, grappling with uncertainties, penned in his memoir that he believed he was the father, adding an emotional layer to the unfolding drama. Post-concert, Lauryn, harboring ambitions for her musical journey, opted to chart her solo course amidst the mounting stress and turmoil brewing within the Fugees. The decision, according to Pras, exacerbated tensions, particularly between Lauryn and Wyclef, who was resistant to her pursuit of individual artistic expression. In the midst of this discord, Lauryn yearned for the support she had consistently given to the Fugees. Struggling to find her footing, she faced internal conflicts heightened by Wyclef's initial reluctance to endorse her solo endeavor. A transformative moment ensued when Wyclef, undergoing a change of heart, rallied for a collective decision to embark on solo projects. However, the narrative takes an intriguing twist as Lauryn, no longer desiring Wyclef's assistance, positions herself for a solo ascent. A source disclosed to Rolling Stone hints at ambitious aspirations, aiming for big hits, to not only shine individually but also to outshine the very group that had been their collective identity. Amidst penning compositions for musical luminaries like Aretha Franklin and Whitney Houston, Lauryn Hill poured her essence into crafting her debut album. In this creative endeavor, tracks emerged that delved into the complexities of her relationship with Wyclef, including a poignant ode titled To Zion, dedicated to her unborn son. Through soulful lyrics, She echoes a choice rooted in emotion. Look at your career, they said. Lauryn, baby, use your head, but instead, I chose to use my heart. The album's completion coincided with a profound personal chapter, Lauryn's journey into motherhood. As she went into labor, Wyclef, according to reports, swiftly flew to her side. In August 1997, she welcomed her son Zion into the world, with Rohan Marley emerging as the father. Wyclef's revelation in his memoir unveiled a rupture in their connection, the discovery that Lauryn's child bore another man's lineage, tarnishing the enchantment he had once felt. The love spell, as he described it, was shattered, and Lauryn's role as his muse irrevocably altered. Yet, Lauryn's path to happiness with Rohan, as narrated by a source to Rolling Stone, unfolded against a backdrop of unsettling revelations. Allegations surfaced that Rohan, purportedly married, had neglected to sever ties from a prior union, an assertion corroborated by the disclosure of his previous marriage in 1993. Astonishingly, this union had yielded 2 children, and Rohan had eschewed the formalities of divorce. Armed with this knowledge, Lauryn, according to insiders, chose to persist in the relationship, steadfastly referring to Rohan as her husband. In August 1998, the musical landscape witnessed the unveiling of The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, a magnum opus where the album credits proudly proclaimed Lauryn Hill as the producer, writer, and arranger. This virtuoso undertaking catapulted the album to the pinnacle, claiming the coveted #1 spot on the Billboard chart. In a mesmerizing display of commercial prowess, 689,000 copies found homes in the hands of eager listeners within the first 2 weeks. Critics and enthusiasts alike hailed it as a work of art, a masterpiece. The appellation, musical genius, found a new home in the lexicon of accolades, etching Lauryn Hill's name into the annals of iconic creativity. In November 1998, Lauryn Hill welcomed the arrival of CeeLo Louise Marley, marking another chapter in her personal journey. However, a legal storm cloud loomed on the horizon. A month after CeeLo's birth, a quartet of musicians collectively known as New Ark launched a lawsuit against her, asserting their entitlement to songwriting and production credits on her acclaimed album. The LA Times reported that New Ark contended they were similarly overlooked in the credits of Aretha Franklin's A Rose Still a Rose, a song where Lauryn claimed full production credits. The absence of written documentation from her collaborators, as confirmed by a source to Rolling Stone, became a pivotal detail. Lauryn's response, as recounted, epitomized a sentiment of mutual trust. We all love each other. This ain't about documents, this is blessed. A testament to her artistic prowess, Lauryn clinched 5 Grammy Awards at the 41st annual show despite these legal tribulations. Yet, the aftermath unfolded as a bittersweet symphony. An eventual settlement with the producers, involving a reported $5 million, mirrored a concession that left Lauryn feeling defeated. A friend told Rolling Stone that was the beginning of a chain effect that would turn everything a little crazy. Amidst accolades, Lauryn Hill clinched her 8th Grammy Award at the 42nd annual show, celebrated for her contributions to Carlos Santana's Supernatural. However, behind the curtain of success, her private world was unraveling. Juggling the demands of motherhood and grappling with reported dissatisfaction in her relationship, Lauryn found herself entangled in a complex web. Financial responsibilities tethered her to a relentless professional pace, supporting multiple family members and leaving little room for respite. In a bid to extend the reverberations of her debut album, her record label advocated for the Miseducation Tour in 1999, a venture that would reveal an unexpected twist. The realization struck Lauryn on stage. The album, recorded during her pregnancy with Zion, had harnessed vocal octaves propelled by the unique resonance of expectant motherhood. Attempting to recapture those heights post-pregnancy became a vocal challenge, and as Bed reported, she struggled with the same notes, straining her voice in the process. Rumors began to swirl as the tour concluded, hinting at a tumultuous discovery upon Lauryn's return home. Whispers of Rohan's infidelity circulated, with varying accounts speculating on the identity of the other woman. Some suggesting a connection to Lauryn's family, while others pointing to her assistant. Denying the allegations in an interview with The Voice, Rohan's rebuttal added another layer of complexity to this chapter of Lauryn Hill's narrative. As the intricate threads of her professional obligations and private struggles converged, the weight on Lauryn Hill became overwhelming. Seeking solace and answers, she turned to prayer, finding what she believed to be a response in the form of Brother Anthony, a figure rumored to be a cult leader. The introduction of Brother Anthony into her life raised eyebrows among her friends, who perceived him as peculiar and questioned if Lauryn was falling under his influence. An insider painted a disconcerting picture, describing Brother Anthony's demeanor as possessive, aggressive, and, in their eyes, crooked. The ripple effect of this encounter manifested in abrupt decisions. Lauryn severed ties with her management team, distanced herself from former colleagues and friends, signaling the onset of a brief hiatus. As Lauryn graced the May 2001 Essence Awards, a palpable transformation was evident. Her once flowing hair was now shorn, her voice strained, and her eyes betrayed a profound sadness. The performance, featuring the hauntingly titled, "Adam Lives in Theory," resonated with themes of betrayal, sparking speculation that infidelity had cast a shadow over her spirit. Concurrently, the tumultuous backdrop of her personal life intersected with her professional endeavors. Set to record her MTV Unplugged special, Lauryn, then pregnant, faced a vocal challenge during rehearsal, tearing her throat. Despite this setback, she resolutely pressed on, refusing to reschedule. The resulting taping in July 2001 showcased a Lauryn with a raspier, more ragged voice. Accompanied by poignant moments of vulnerability, fans, accustomed to her previous musical prowess, were taken aback as she sang, played the guitar, and interjected with raw rants, tearfully declaring herself crazy and deranged. The aftermath of the Unplugged album, selling a perceived low of 470,000 copies, marked a commercial setback, labeled by some as a failure. Undeterred, Lauryn, as reported by The Guardian, embarked on a journey to Miami, intent on crafting her highly anticipated sophomore album. Armed with the wisdom gleaned from the debut's challenges, her determination reverberated, a resolve to claim every credit she rightfully deserved. An insider, as revealed by Rolling Stone, illuminated her meticulous approach, requiring collaborators to sign waivers relinquishing their claims to writing credits, an assertion of artistic autonomy that veered into controversial terrain. Allegedly, some collaborators were beckoned to contribute for a higher purpose, doing it for God, and, astonishingly, to work for free. However, the studio sessions, crucial to the realization of her vision, were marred by a cascade of postponements, leaving frustrated collaborators without recorded material. Amidst this creative ebb, Lauryn's personal life continued its evolution, marked by the births of two more children, Joshua and John Nesta Marley, in the interim between 2002 and 2003. The year 2003 saw a symbolic shift as Lauryn declared a rechristening, no longer Lauryn Hill but to be addressed as Miss Hill. In an Essence interview, she articulated the change, grounding it in the acknowledgement of her wisdom and the respect she believed she deserved. Concurrently, the geographical backdrop of her life underwent a seismic shift. Appending years of residence in Miami, Lauryn, Rohan, and their children relocated back to New Jersey, cohabiting with her mother. This relocation spurred speculation about the status of her relationship with Rohan, with many assuming it had reached its denouement. Amidst these personal tumults, Lauryn endeavored to reunite with her Fugees group mates on multiple occasions, with a notable attempt in 2005. However, People magazine reported that chronic lateness, a perennial issue, deepened the fractures between the trio. A subsequent reunion album was derailed after a brief tour, a testament to the challenges in resurrecting the collective magic. The narrative took another turn in 2008, as Lauryn announced the birth of her fifth child, Zara. Rohan, confirming they no longer shared a physical residence, emphasized to People magazine that they remained spiritually connected, an assertion encapsulating the complexities of their evolving relationship. In the intricate dance between past and present, the Fugees embarked on a reunion in 2009, aiming to breathe life into their third album. Lauryn, in conversation with Essence, anticipated a project laden with closure, a narrative arc yet to find its resolution as of the latest update. The trajectory of her personal life continued its oscillation, marked by the birth of her sixth child, Micah Hill, in July 2011. Rohan, in a since-deleted tweet, distanced himself from paternity, leaving the father's identity unconfirmed. Simultaneously, Rohan had navigated into a new chapter of his life, engaged to Victoria's Secret model Isabella Fontana. Frustrated by the incessant attribution of blame, he debunked misconceptions in a September 2012 interview with The Voice. Rohan clarified that marriage was never on the horizon due to Lauryn's disinclination. Addressing their breakup, he pointed to the intrusion of Brother Anthony, stating that divergent interpretations of life philosophies fueled their growing apart. Despite Rohan's subsequent marriage to Barbara Fiallo in 2019, Lauryn resurged into the musical realm. In 2013, She dropped Neurotic Society, a prelude to a legal wrangle that saw her sentenced to 3 months behind bars for a tax bill nearing $2.3 million. Her release in October 2013 marked a chapter that, like her performances, carried echoes of the unexpected. Amidst her global performances, Lauryn grappled with a reputation for tardiness that soured the experience for some fans. Reports of peculiar remixes during her shows fueled rumors of legal constraints on performing tracks in their original form. Lauryn, addressing these speculations on Medium, refuted the notion, attributing the creative variance to a quest for freshness rather than legal restraints. While the anticipation for Lauryn Hill's second solo album lingers in the air, a resounding echo of her artistry emerged in 2019 with the release of Guarding the Gates for the Queen and Slim soundtrack. This musical offering, albeit a departure from a full album, attested to the enduring potency of her creative voice. The narrative extended beyond the realm of music, as Lauryn stepped into the role of a grandmother following her son Zion's entry into parenthood. Amidst these personal milestones, 2018 marked the celebration of the 20th anniversary of her seminal work, The Miseducation, underscoring the timeless impact of her contribution to the musical landscape. The enigma surrounding the completion of her second solo album remains, leaving fans in suspense. However, the resonance of her legacy echoes through the corridors of recognition, manifested in 8 Grammy Awards and the prestigious 2018 induction into the Library of Congress's National Registry. In 2023, the acclaimed artist Lauryn Hill resides in the picturesque town of South Orange, nestled in the heart of Essex County, New Jersey. Stands as a testament to architectural charm and historical legacy, having been erected in 1934. The property boasts a substantial living space of 5,132 square feet, spread across 2 stories. Complementing this expansive interior, the house sits on a generous land area encompassing 1 acre, providing a tranquil haven amid suburban surroundings. A notable feature is the attached 2-car garage, enhancing the practicality of the residence. The exterior, adorned with a tasteful brick design, reflects the thoughtful craftsmanship of its architects. Located in a delightful neighborhood characterized by scenic streets and verdant trees, Lauryn Hill's residence offers a serene environment, a haven for fresh air and tranquility. The property's market value is estimated at approximately $1,500,000, reflecting not only its intrinsic qualities but also the allure of its surroundings. It's important to note that specific details about the number of bedrooms and bathrooms are not provided in the available data. Nevertheless, the disclosed information paints a vivid picture of Lauryn Hill's home, a harmonious blend of historical elegance and contemporary comfort in the heart of South Orange, New Jersey. Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.